Alright, so solo. There used to be like a day, but there used to be like other presets that would be like a day in, a week in, and a month in, but I guess they removed that. So, a more relaxed experience. Let's see if we can try that. We're gonna go to West Point. We're going to try and be our fire officer self, and we're gonna be Jimbo Hawkins, not that Asian lady. Okay!
Man, we just went fucking everywhere.
Well, that's because that's what they actually do.
Yeah.
That's not the right line. This next line is gonna be it. This is how you died. Alright, fuck off.
First off, the paint of this house.
Just purple.
Purple everything.
What the fuck? Is this literally a house where they're moving it? Oh, but we spawned in with a bag. What do we have in the bag? We have chips and water, thank God. Dude. Pogger spawn, dude.
Dude.
We got a bag and a baseball bat from the spawn, which is really lucky because I think our house is actually completely empty. So we are going to equip in both hands, otherwise it's basically useless to use a baseball bat.
Uh-huh.
If you have a two-handed weapon and you try using it in one hand, it's basically useless. Which, in the old game, what you used to do is you'd try and find two duffel bags, and you'd have one on your back, one in your hand. And then that would be, and then you'd use like a baseball bat or an axe in one, in your primary hand.
Uh-huh.
In this one, which is, you know, completely logical, you can't do that. It doesn't work as well. If you do that, you're just basically wasting your time. Which the zombie spawn rate is already looking much better, at least for now. Oops.
Oops.
Alright, so he had a screwdriver on him. One thing that we don't have right off the bat here is our watch. So then basically we just have to go off of what our guy feels like. Did we kill that zombie already? Damn. Oh, get fucked. This is so much easier.
It's like it's actually doable.
It's almost like it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing that's funny though is whenever you hit a zombie with a hat, it just flies off. So yeah, basically we need to try and find a spot to settle down in, while also looting along the way here. So one thing that's also cool about having a bat is that we're gaining experience in blunt as we do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if long blunt is a thing, or if it matters. There might just be a blunt stat. There used to be, there used to be just stats in blunt weaponry and bladed weaponry, and then firearms. But now they have a whole bunch of subclasses within those. And it looks like they were just moving out of this house as well, which is unfortunate. However, there is a car key in here.
Oh my. Time to check the garage.
Yeah, the problem with cars though is they're big, they're bulky, they draw a lot of attention. And then sometimes they don't even have the muffler, which makes it draw even more attention.
Uh-huh.
So this must be the car in the driveway here. At least you'd think. Oh yeah, it is, so I think that's what this car key means above our head, is that we have the key for it.
Nice.
Now the problem is, I have no idea where I want to go. Let's try and investigate. So it looks like we're coming into a city area, which might end up being bad for us.
Yeah.
Especially after what we just saw before. It's becoming so much... There's just a car key on the ground here.
It's a very big key, also.
Yeah. but also it's, you know, just the icon. Makes it so that things are actually visible on the ground. The nice thing about keys is that they don't weigh anything and you can just slap all of them onto your fucking key ring. God damn. Are these zombies just that much weaker? Or is it that because of the baseball bat?
She might have gotten over it.
Dude, what the fuck is up with this house? There's so much toilet paper.
What the fuck?
No, but look at this. In this thing is 17.
What the fuck?
There's 11 here. There was a bunch in this trash can. There's 26 in this thing. I feel like this is a joke.
The people that lived here is a fucking Karen.
Yeah.
Fucking hoarding all the toilet paper.
So yeah, basically we're gonna try and get in and out of this house because it's being raided by zombies. Gonna take this magazine because they contain good information, and we're looking for beginner books so I've been passing up some skill books. Skill books are very useful, but you have to be at the level to be able to use them because they come in like 4 or 5 different segments. It goes beginner, intermediate, master, expert, and then master. I don't remember the exact order. But yeah, there's been a lot of things that I've just been passing up. Like, not passing up, but I've been ignoring for a while I was telling the story. We went to a potluck place where we found a bunch of rottable food. So we want to try and eat this stuff as soon as possible.
Okay.
Because this stuff will all spoil. Which is unfortunate, because if we found a place to settle down, we could put this in the fridge while the electricity is still going, and it would freeze. Now that is something that we hadn't happened. When you try and force open a window, it's more likely than not that you're going to break the lock instead of opening it. So that's what that noise was, that we broke that lock. So it's probably pretty obvious what the fuck that is. That's a house alarm.
I was about to say, I don't know what that is.
So basically, within like a 10-mile radius, every zombie is gonna come to that fucking house. But since they're going to that house, we can try and take refuge in a nearby house, and they should just pass by. Why am I bleeding? What? Wait, what the fuck happened?
Where's that bag?
What? Where?
It's that right in front of you.
The door?
No. That.
My bag?
That thing.
Oh, that's a light.
Oh, I knew that. I was testing you.
Alright, so I gotta figure out what the fuck am I bleeding from? Right upper arm was scratched? What the fuck? Sir? Sir? Oh, sir!
Ma'am!
Alright, so this is not a safe house.
Not at all.
We're gonna try and cross the street. We're gonna try and get into this house. And this one will probably be safe. And we've actually been having temperature issues with being hot. So we are going to, in fact, take off the socks and turn them into bandages.
Fair enough.
Now, what the fuck? Where are these zombies coming from? Now, I don't think I was scratched by a zombie. I think it was from coming through the window.
Maybe.
We found a house key. I don't know what it's to, but we'll take it.
Probably to the house you're in.
Where are these people coming from? No, don't go on the window. Come on. Dumb bitch. Smack her in that titty and she fucking dies. Alright. Back to fucking ripping fucking socks. Seems that they've added more music, and the music is pretty good in this game. Rip clothing. Alright, we got 4 ripped sheets. We can disinfect it. Because we got a bottle of disinfectant.
Uh-huh.
Just so we don't get infected. And then we bandage it.
Bro, that's actually kind of genius. Apparently, some clocks were built with a little switch on the back of them called a miracle eye. And you'd flip it on, and it would detect the amount of light. So if it could detect light at every hour, it would chime. And then when it was dark, it wouldn't chime.
Huh. Yeah.
So that way it wouldn't be going off when everyone else is asleep.
I see.
Yeah.
He's on his phone just listening to me ramble on about Zomboid.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, now we need to clear out this house, make sure nothing's in here, which I'm already assuming that they would have been banging on the doors hearing me fight downstairs.
Yeah.
And one cool thing about this is that the Zomboid never used to be this in-depth with, like, how many weapons there are. They added a whole lot you can do. Like, you can fight with an open fucking umbrella. And then you can also craft it into a closed one and then spear them.
Oh, God.
And then we found some more magazines, so we're going to pick those up to eventually read. We are becoming dehydrated. I think we have a bottle of water, don't we? Yeah, we spawned in with one. And we are going to drink... I don't know why he's... What? Is he going to drink half of it? Okay, he drank like... two-thirds of it. Thirsty man. But at least he doesn't drink all of it.
Yeah.
Because what you used to be able to do is you used to just be able to fucking... like shotgun a fucking entire bottle for no reason. So you had to learn to drink either 1/4 or 1/2, because that's what they gave you, is 1/4, 1/2, and all.
Yeah.
Now I guess they made it easier for you. So, to try and keep zombies from seeing you while roaming around your house, you want to close all the curtains that are possibly available. And if you don't have curtains available on windows, then what you can do is you can try and theft sheets from houses. Now the problem is that I don't know exactly where I want to settle down. I want to do it on a corner so it's easier to remember. Because of course right now I don't have a map. So maybe we can settle down in this house.
Were us able to settle down in a house? What?
I know, right? Fuck off. Maybe it's actually a possibility in this super easy mode, apparently. Honestly, the population in... Well, it might be because the... I don't know if it's because the alarm drew them away, but the population seems to be very barren in this area.
Yeah.
Alright, we got another TV. Device options. It's on full volume. Turn that shit down.
We're not made of money here.
I'm still gonna leave it on, but I'm not gonna leave it on full volume so that everyone else can hear what's going on in the news. Because if they did, they would most likely come in and be like, "Oh, TV." And since this is where we're gonna settle down, we're gonna put all of our stuff that needs to be refrigerated in the refrigerator, so that it will chill, and then
so it will chill out.
it will chill, and then it will not decompose, at least until the power goes out. Then we're kind of screwed.
Also, I love how you said until the power goes out, right as the AC in your house stopped going.
But yeah, then you have things like chips, and these are non-perishables, and they will not go out. They will not... The only way that they're going to decompose is if you eat them. Now I'm going to try and organize this thing a little bit. So this is going to take a little bit. My guy's getting tired at around... what the fuck is this? 4 o'clock?
Yeah. Oh, it's almost 5.
Almost 5 o'clock. And he's just like, God... Fuck this shit, dude.
Really easy way to read military time Subtract
By
2
doing
and
math,
just
yeah.
no, just subtract 2. Don't subtract the whole 12 bullshit. Just subtract 2,
2.
remove the 1. Usually it works. It works up until 19.
Yeah.
After 7 though, it doesn't work.
Alright, so under the sink here, I want to put drinkable stuff. Over here, we're going to put cans. And then right here next to it, we're going to put non-perishables. And we're going to put the can opener in this one. Seem logical?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a bunch of useless items that I'm going to drop on the floor outside so that they are out of the way. Alright. We're starting to make actual progress. But it's also because we're on pussy mode. So, basically you want to collect as much water as possible while the water is still available.
Uh-huh.
So we have a saucepan that we're going to fill up. We are going to have we're going to fill up our water bottle and then our bowl. Now the problem...
Also, I love the idea that you're just carrying this shit on you in a bag.
Yeah, all the full water things.
Yeah.
Actually, currently I'm holding them in my hands. So I'm holding...
Even better.
I'm holding a water bottle, bowl of water, and a saucepan, and a bottle of disinfectant in my hands.
That's not at all dangerous whatsoever.
And some rip sheets. And a baseball bat. So, yeah. It's pretty good. Put the water bottle in the bag. Put the saucepan in here. Also get that out of that. Put that in there. Now, the thing is that all this shit that we filled with water is extremely heavy. Because water is a son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
So these cupboards can hold 50 pounds, and it's taken up 3 pounds with this bowl of water and saucepan with water.
Jesus Christ.
So eventually that's going to fill up very quickly. Now, we can also turn on and off the lights, but I'm going to leave them on. Because I'm dumb. We're going to take this flashlight just in case we need it, and then we're going to keep on exploring the house. We should also probably wash our clothes and stuff while we can, because that's something you can do in this.
Ugh, chores.
Alright, we've washed ourselves. We will wash all clothing. Our bandage has become dirty. We're still scratched, so we need to use, we could use a real bandage, but I would rather use that for one that is, you know, fresh.
Yeah.
So what time do you think that we should try and get this guy to go to bed? Or what schedule should we get him on? What time do you think is a good time to go to bed?
8:30, 9 o'clock.
Alright, now what is that?
That's 20, 30, 21.
Okay. Now, we have the TV stations actually doing things. Fuck. So we want to try and do it on, like, Life and Living. Because that's going to give us, like, carpentry skills and stuff. Now, let's try and go upstairs and see what we got going on up here. Ooh, nice big bed. Close curtains. And can we steal the sheets? No. Unfortunately, not off of this bed, because it has nothing on it by the looks of it. Any beginner books? We got Fishing for Beginners, so that's going to be good to read. And we have some just regular books for boredom. Can we really not take these freaking sheets? That's weird. We actually do want a pen, surprisingly. That might come as a surprise for some people. A pen is actually going to be useful at some point. What'd you say we should go to bed at? 21?
Yeah.
Alright, we still got a couple hours. Found a battery. Found a ham radio.
Very nice.
T-shirt. Nothing too special yet. Not a pipe wrench. Alright, so our house is not too kitted up at the moment, but we're gonna kit this place out. First things first, obviously, is to still try and close all the curtains. Which is not working because this is just the really unfortunate angle of being. We could probably be seen through here, but it's on the stairs, so we can't really close it. But we're gonna go around and try and do as many as we can so that we will be unseen by zombies from the outside. Which luckily it looks like a lot of these have curtains. Otherwise we'd have to try and find sheets and then try and nail them up like that one. Unfortunately, all of our beds seem to be stripped of the bedding, so we can't use the sheets from our beds because they just have nothing on them. Oh shit, that was terrifying. So yeah, if you sprint, and you're doing a regular sprint, yeah, your guy will just vault over anything vaultable. So be careful with that. Could end in tragedy. Now this is just basically a useless room. So we're just gonna close that up. And one thing you have to be aware of is that these doors with windows are also... they're windows. So you have to also try and find sheets to put on those as well. Unless they have curtains, which I don't think any of them ever actually do. And our guy's getting hungry and thirsty, so we're just gonna have him drink out of here and then eat some fried chicken. Alright. And it's going to be 2020. Do we have our book? We could probably read some magazines while we're waiting to go to bed. Get some knowledge. And that took about 10 minutes. Alright. And there we go. Now we can go to bed. Or not? What? Sleep. There we go. It's because I clicked on the corner here, which was interrupted by the dresser. Yeah. Pro tips for everyone. And our guy was very tired, so he should sleep in for a good bit. He woke up at 5. Alright.
What is wrong with you?
Went to bed at 9 and woke up at 5. What a man.
What an adult.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. Oh, alright. Where are we going to keep our books? We need a shelf to keep our books. Probably in this room with the, the bookshelf. This is actually going to fill up very quickly, though, because it can only support 15 pounds. So once we actually fill it up with books, it's going to, Actually, we should get rid of the books that we've already read, do you think?
Yeah.
Because we don't lose the knowledge. So, these are going in here. Already read. Already read. Okay. Then this stuff should all be new. And then this stuff we haven't read yet. Alright. So we still have some organizing to do, really. I should have been probably doing that, but... it's a relaxed experience. I can do whatever I want. We're gonna put our tools in here because we don't really need them for weapons anymore. We're very fortunate at this point. And then we got this stuff to throw away. Put these sheets in the backpack. And then come out here. And throw all this on the ground. And we're becoming hungry and thirsty. But we can take that. We don't really have any issue with hunger or thirst right now. Luckily. And we actually have the TV going with some shows. So we can sit on ground and watch the TV a little bit. And we're gaining cooking knowledge. Whoa. Oh, I think that's the new level up noise.
Ah.
Because we leveled up in cooking.
Nice.
Unfortunately, though, I don't... Do we even have skill points anymore? Maybe you just get the skill now.
I guess.
Because it used to be you have to level it up, and then you also have to level up overall, and have a skill point to put into that skill.
Uh-huh.
But now it looks like it just gives it to you. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It also doesn't have a level bar at the top like it used to. So, let's go out and try and loot and then see what we can take back to our home. So we have our own little garage here. We're gonna see what's in here. Welder mask, wire. Don't know what we use that for yet. A gas can. Weighs 5 pounds. We're gonna take it, even though it's gonna take up most of our room for now. So in order to get in and out of windows, you gotta hold down E, and then if you want to close it, you just tap E. Or you could like right click and do all that, but that's for freaking plebs. Yeah, no, don't put the mutton chops on your key ring. So yeah, now we're trying to look for anything that can hold water, like this mug. And we're looking for basically just anything useful, which we already kind of rated this house, but I don't know if I fully rated it. You can collect rainwater with an empty bucket. Okay. So that one I could probably just leave on the ground. And then since we don't want to live in this house, we're gonna steal the sheets from the curtains from this house.
Okay.
Since apparently bedding is being an ass. Now the unfortunate thing is that I don't know how many. So we're just gonna grab all. It scares me every time because when I click on remove curtains or do something, he readies his weapon, so I think he's gonna go up and fucking smack the piss out of it.
He just breaks the window and then takes the curtains.
Yeah. Because that would make so much noise. Carpentry for beginners, dude. And then since we are near our house, we can start taking all types of books. Cool.
The fuck?
So, there are meta events, I think they're called, where there will just be noises that try and lure zombies to you because they don't want you to be safe in this game, like literally.
Uh-huh.
They try and just always make it a challenge to survive. And soon there's probably going to be the dreaded helicopter event, where there will be a like news chopper that comes and shows up, and you think they come and save you? No, they just sit there and look at you for like all day, and then they just fuck off.
All right then.
They don't fucking help you. They just sit there and fly around you and be assholes. They're like, whoa, look at this guy surviving in the zombie apocalypse. And he's like, for the love of God, either pick me up or fucking save me. Either pick me up or fuck off, you're killing me here. All the zombies are fucking coming to your helicopter, which you're by me. You're literally killing me. A CD player. I wonder if I can play CDs. Still closed.
Still closed. Still closed.
Maybe close that door. That might be smart. Close the door on yourself. Yeah, you can also drink bleach in this game.
Fuck it.
It does kill you. Yeah.
I know, that's why I had just made the action of fuck it and chug the whole thing down.
Frozen peas.
Considering I'm pretty sure that's supposed to like immediately dissolve your fucking... Because I think the way
it's a
bleach
zombie.
kills you is that dissolves your stomach lining.
Hot.
Which then makes it... And also your stomach as well as your stomach acid, so you just melt.
Okay, so we got an important piece of medical equipment, which is tweezers. Why does my game keep on fucking off? Something is going on my computer right now that it keeps on like trying to like unselect the game. and something is trying to take over.
And it's dumb.
Do I have a fucking virus or something? Is someone fucking with me? Can you fuck off?
Hey, hacker! Fuck off!
Yeah, exactly. Fucking scum of the earth. Fucking kill yourself. And our bag is already becoming full, but we can take these antibiotics. Because antibiotics are not heavy. As you may expect. Anyway, there's been this zombie just fucking whapping the goddamn thing. And now he's gotten whapped. Do you regret your decision, nerd? Thought so. Alright, so we're just gonna waddle back to our home and store all of our sick loot. Our guy gets way too hungry and way too thirsty. Not gonna lie. He's the metabolism of what's-his-face. The Flash. So for meats, it's usually pretty good to put them in the... It's usually a better idea to put them in the freezer. Because they're like uncooked. Uncooked meats will still go bad even if they're just chilled.
Mm-hmm.
Because it keeps things fresh in the fridge part, but there is a freezer part which will keep it frozen.
Uh-huh.
So that's just pro tip.
Pro tip here.
I've had some food. I had a bunch of meat go bad on me once and it pissed me off. I'm just gonna eat a fucking zucchini. I remember that there used to be one specific spot that I really liked to set up in the previous version of the game, and I would build a big wall. Like, there were 4 houses.
It was huge.
I basically built a fortress connecting 4 houses, and then I would like have a big area where I can drive all the cars in that I find.
Uh-huh.
It was fucking sick. And everything else we can hold on to for now. I am going to drop the bucket outside, though, because apparently it can collect rainwater. Oh, and we have a mug of water on us, so that's something that we probably want to drop. That's going to take up a lot of room. Also, the bottle of disinfectant goes in the bag. Ooh, sheets. That's right. So now we got to try and sheet up our house. And I thought we needed nails, but that's not the case. It shows nails, but you don't actually need them. Alright, so that was all our sheets, but we didn't have quite enough to do everything in our house.
Mm-hmm.
So we need like 3 more, something like that.
Alright.
Not for sure. Close our skills, because we don't need that. Just give us more viewing area. And we have become hungry again. Let's eat a whole ass tomato. I mean, I guess if I just ate so that I wasn't, like, filled up or anything, I was just, like, you know, normal.
Uh-huh.
You're in that middle state where you're like, I could eat more, but I'm also satisfied.
Yeah.
Because another thing you do have to worry about is your weight. Oh, shit. We got a mini horde of 3. Ladies, there's enough to go around, but not for you. Alright. And then there's this milady. Donk. Oh god, 1 tapped. Get fricked. Now this is where a map would really help, because if you can... It doesn't show where you are on the map, but if you find where you are on the map, then you can start Xing off every house that you've looted. Which is what the pen is for, because you actually have to have a fucking... you have to have a thing. A pencil or pen.
And paper.
And then if you want to erase, you have to have an eraser.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we're gonna sit down here for a second and listen to this cool stuff. Are we not getting... What is this? Triple N, no! What? Okay, I guess that channel wasn't actually on. I thought that all the channels were on at the same time. Got some ripped sheets here that I'll just preemptively take, I guess. Did I drop that? Maybe. think I already looted this place. Yeah. Basically, if it's open, I already looted it. Alright, so now we're gonna go to these houses behind us. And it's kind of... One thing that I thought about recently was... It's kind of strange how much they underestimate, like, or they underrepresent how hard it is to actually, like, be in a survival situation and also be starving.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even in a survival situation in real life, and when I'm starving, I'm fucking, like, crippled.
Mentally and or physically.
Yeah, see, and then there's different colored pens. If you want to draw in a different color, you have to have the different colored pens. So if you want to draw in black, you have to have this pen. We're going to draw in blue because we have a blue pen.
Because fuck you. We're going to draw in blue because fuck you. That's why.
We can dye our hair.
Strawberry blonde. There it is. Now we look even more like a redneck.
Can I wash it out of my hair? No. Okay, it's permanent. I kind of I wanted to do it just for fun. I want to find a really crazy color. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, dude, is that a weapon?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's a shame to use the Fender like so, but the Stratocaster will use... It's either Strat or Squire. I'm gonna guess a Squire, but it's gonna serve a new purpose. It's gonna save lives. Oh yes, we got a saw. So we got a handsaw, which means that if we get something to start chopping down trees, we can chop those logs into planks.
Okay.
Which means then we can start working in carpentry, and we can start building walls and shit. Oops. Whoa! Uh-oh. Get squired! Oh, wait.
All I hear is you rapidly clicking the space bar.
Yep, gotta push that bitch. Well, we have to wear a hard hat. That's just, like, good protection.
I mean, obviously.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, oh, honey. Could just wear a welder's mask.
You could.
It provides less defense? I guess it makes us take off our hat, maybe? Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't just sprint. Oh, get frickin' 2-for-1 special.
Get twofered, bitch.
And there's someone banging inside of the house. Not that kind of banging, though. Oh, he's been locked in the closet. Oops. That was my first thought.
Not quite pancake mix, but like...
Don't put the duffel bag inside the other bag, please. Alright. It's also raining now. So that means that we might get water in our bucket.
Nice.
Now, it doesn't look like bags have durability, which is good, because eventually things can just break and drop. I forgot if that was this game or if that was another game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember there was I forgot what I was playing, and eventually your bags would just wear out, and then it would just fucking drop everything on the ground if you didn't have another bag.
Uh-huh.
I just can't remember what it was. Oh shit, my guy is fucking... He's hungry and thirsty.
I hunger for the blood of mine enemies. Blood for the blood gods, skull for the skull thrones.
Nova is now with us. Those carrots did not hit the spot. You know what is? Ice cream. Also, our guy is very tired at fucking 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock at night.
I guess it's because he woke up early?
I guess, I don't know.
No.
Another useful thing to pick up is garbage bags. So you always want to check these trash cans.
No case.
God damn. Either this guitar is really good or these zombies are really weak. Gotta want them alone. Just come on in, girl. And that's your fatal mistake. Whoa! She fucking did like a fucking like grudge crawl at me and fucking knocked me back. Girl. Fucking. How thick is your skull? She must have been one annoying bitch.
Must have.
Gravel bag. Are you serious? I can't get through here because of this fucking table. What? No, but I need to get... This is fucking stupid. Ridiculous. I'm out of here. Bam. House. This is why you're... Oh, I thought that was my guitar.
Yeah, you start riffing out while you're beating up zombies with the same guitar.
Well, I thought... Alright, just hear me out. I know it makes zero sense, but I thought because, like, when you press space and you push, it goes jum, jum. Even though it makes no sense because that's like a whole lot of distortion and it needs to be plugged in for that.
Uh-huh.
The music is just going off. Ooh, a leash. Yes, please.
Kinky.
Red light bulb. Dude, this was a sex house. A leash and a red light bulb in the same fucking cupboard? Can't be a coincidence.
And a tea bag.
Would you like some tea?
Just could you imagine just being railed by your girlfriend with a strap on and she's just like, while leaning over you, just like, would you like some tea?
No! Whoo! They knocked off our helmet and goggles. Die, you bitches! Alright, we had a stressful situation. This man had an M1911.
Well, damn.
That is mine now? Please? This is mine now? This is why you always loot the zombies, everyone. You gotta check. Oh, my guitar broke. Well, see you later, old friend.
In the arms of an angel.
Toys are mine. I wish that's... They probably would have been way more successful if that was their, name. We also got a suture needle, so that means that we could do that if we ever needed it. I don't think I've ever needed to use a suture needle.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does this sound a little, you know, medieval?
A little bit, yeah.
Sounds like it's, you know, a bit heavier version of, the Stronghold, the Stronghold soundtrack.
Yeah.
Do you even know the Stronghold games, Noah?
I used to. My brother played one of them once.
I have the collection.
Oh, God.
I just suck at those kinds of games. I suppose it is getting late now. Which one was our house? We have to go all the way down here and then get to the corner. Why are all these zombies showing up? Oh, the rain is making them wander. That's why. Because they get really confused by the noise happening all around them.
Uh-huh.
And this guy's got a hat that's gonna pop off. Watch this. Ba-dunk. I don't know, this would be a nice little area to fortify right here, kinda. Like this little roundabout area.
Uh-huh.
It'd be a little rough, but it's nothing I can't handle. Yeah, so see, now we ate something that was a little more filling, so now he's well fed instead of just being neutral. And then you can go a level above that, and then a level above that.
Oh, I see.
So then you get to be like, oh my god, I cannot eat, I'm fucking dying. Which usually happens when I end up eating a watermelon, because I usually end up eating the whole watermelon not thinking.
And then he's like, oh my god, dude, what have you done to me?
He's bored. Bruh, I just got back from looting. We're almost fucking... Fuck you.
Oh, by the way, you want to know a fun, stupid little fact?
Sure.
So you know what those Kinder Joys are, right? The little
toy eggs?
Yeah, the toy eggs. Well, the reason why we have Kinder Joys is because we banned Kinder Eggs.
Yeah.
Because the little toy was inside of the chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids would eat the toy.
Here's the problem.
Kids still eat the toy.
No, kids don't eat the toy. The toy's in a separate container entirely, so the kids would hopefully not be dumb enough.
Yeah, but they eat it anyway.
Probably. But that's not the problem. What the problem is the fact that other companies are doing the exact same thing and not getting banned.
Oh, yeah.
Because we went to a gas station, I don't remember which one, and I noticed there was these little like Kinder Egg looking things, and I'm like, oh, did they actually bring them back? Nope, that's a different company, and there's Hot Wheels.
Well, I guess it's harder to swallow an entire car.
No, but it was like...
It's too small.
It was like that big. Like, it was a smaller one.
You could still swallow the car.
You could still swallow the car easily.
Don't open that window. Oh, Jesus. Him and his gay friend. Alright, come back in the house, you fucker. I dare you.
Genuinely, though, I'm kind of excited because hopefully the state fair will be back up and running. Because I don't know about you, but I'm looking to eat a lot of oiled stuff that should not be the way that it is. I
want to win a guitar again.
Another guitar.
There was one there that had the cherry blossom on it, but I didn't get it.
That's right. I remember you telling me about it.
Because I was like, my dad's gonna think I'm gay or something if I get it, so I got the blue one. And there was a green one. They were all good options. Is the problem. It was honestly a hard decision.
Except the whammy bar.
Well, yeah.
The whammy bar that was just a screw-in that did nothing.
They all had whammy. Well, okay. So here's the thing. I figured out. It does what whammy bars are supposed to do.
It's just really
terrifying.
Weird.
Because what they do is it's supposed to have, like good guitars, they have springs in the back to help support it. Okay. This one, it just bends the metal.
Oh.
So I still don't use it. I could use it.
For good reason.
I also fear that it would put it out of tune anyway.
Yeah.
So, that's another reason why the springs and stuff are there. There's, the support.
Yeah.
If I want a whammy bar, I'm gonna probably
buy a guitar for that.
I'm gonna get a decent guitar with a whammy bar.
Yeah.
Alright, so this house was kind of a bust. I think I'm near. Hold up.
Are you near where you died before?
No, this is where I used to set up, I think.
Dude.
I think maybe no, I don't think there were garages. No, this isn't it. Okay. It looks very familiar. Unless it's up the street more, it might be, actually. But yeah, you used to be able to just plow through hordes of zombies in the original Zomboid, because they didn't have reactive combat like this one does. Because you know how, like, the baseball bat stops on a skull?
Yeah.
It used to just go through, and then it would hit everyone. So, it was just kind of... yeah. He's dehydrated. How do you get dehydrated so fast, man? Even I don't get this dehydrated. And I'm thirsty as fuck right now. Got a Berger and a fucking orange. The fucking
yeah!
lunch of champions.
Should probably make food.
I should. Yeah. I've just been engrossed in my zombie survival. I'm gonna eat an entire ham. Let's see how well this goes. Shoulder bursting, yep. Couldn't manage another single solitary bite. Oh, dude. He's done it.
Is that another guitar?
It's black.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it always kind of sucks if you have happen to break the lock on one of these things, because then you don't really have another way in unless you break the window.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
These are my kind of waffles.
In the shape of Texas. So there's a generator there, which is really important. We probably should need to come back to that. It's helpful when you have a map, because then you can mark where generators are.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, we still do not. Usually, they used to maps used to spawn like frequently on zombies, but I guess not anymore. I don't know if maps are even still a thing. I'm guessing that they are, but I don't know where to find them. Watch, I'm pretty sure even if we find a map, it's gonna be for the wrong area. Because you can find maps for the other 3 areas in the game, even in your area when you're not there. Oh, see? Okay, look, I found a map. Rosewood, though.
Of course.
I forgot where we are. West Point?
Yeah, I think so.
So this is actually one of the story characters. There is no story to the game, but like they have a story. They killed
lore
themselves.
characters.
Yeah, they killed themselves by drinking bleach.
It's like finding the dead bodies in Dark Souls that aren't just normal ghouls.
Whoa, this is even better than my duffel bag.
Dude.
Give me one of these, bro. You also could wear a summer hat, but it doesn't provide protection. It's really good to find one of the suicide guys with guns, because usually they spawn with an abundant amount of guns for no reason. It looks like they shot themselves with like 5 different guns. Box of nails, that's nice. Oh, a hand axe! And a green paint, but we're not gonna take that. The hand axe is fucking great. Now we can chop down trees and do carpentry. Excuse me? Oh, there's someone outside. Oh shit, there's someone right here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Wendy's made an official Discord server. And I'm fucking joining.
You know, it's not as outrageous as the fucking KFC console.
Well, that's an obvious thing.
March Ridge map. Motherfucker. The fucking marketing teams, they hiring all these younger people, I feel like. So then they start doing all these ridiculous fucking things. Because they're like, yeah, this is cool, so let's... Or maybe they're just not younger and they don't understand and that's why these are happening. I don't know. It's hard to tell, really.
Who fucking knows?
What goes... Who is it and what goes through their mind is my question.
You don't
Dude,
get to know.
It's a complete mapping set. Yes, please.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Wendy's has a Twitch.
Or what?
Genshin Impact.
Who plays it?
I don't fucking know.
Is it Wendy?
I guess. Someone cosplayed as Wendy.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be kind of hot.
Gamer girl Wendy.
Yeah.
Listen, I know there's plenty of porn of Wendy, but Jesus Christ. I didn't realize they were gonna make her an e-girl. Genuinely though, I'm gonna mute I'm not muting that so I can actually figure out who the fuck is
Me
playing
when
the
I
game.
eat my Borger.
Also, spicy chat. Guess what's long green and smells like bacon? Kermit the Frog's fingers.
Maybe.
Because his girlfriend is a pig.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right?
It was so funny, I'm too hungry.
It was so funny, I was too hungry to laugh.
Guess I should go to Wendy's.
Genuinely though, going through this kind of makes me want to eat Wendy's now.
I want to know what Wendy's is. I know what it is, but
You want to experience it.
yeah, I don't know exactly what Wendy's is. Because I think what comes into my mind is Carl's Jr.
I was about to ask, have you ever had a Baconator?
What's a Baconator?
That's a no, that's what it is. So you've probably never been to Wendy's then.
I probably would love a Baconator, but I'm a freaking burger connoisseur. I love my Borger. I don't remember, but I think you have to keep ice cream in the freezer.
I would hope so.
Frozen ice cream. Yeah, frozen ice cream is good, right?
I think.
I mean, logically it is in real life, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't eat ice cream, so I don't understand.
They go in the freezer.
I mean, I know that's what I was thinking, is that usually you put things in the freezer, but there's a lot of things that we put in the freezer that a lot of people don't to preserve it, but we don't need to preserve it as much in this game at the current moment.
Uh-huh.
Because I need it ready to be consumed. I suppose maybe I should close these doors while I go to sleep, so that if I get ambushed, I won't die. How can you be bored in your sleep, dude? We're gonna stop here for now. We're gonna go get something to eat, then we'll be back, probably.